In this video, I'm going to show you how to make professional quality YouTube videos for less than $180. So many content creators get stuck and they never start making videos because they think that they need to have a fancy camera or a professional microphone. The truth is, you really don't. My goal in this video is to show you that with a tiny budget, minimal equipment, and some creativity, you can still start making professional quality videos. And believe it or not, the only camera that you actually need to get started is already in your pocket. I'm talking about your smartphone. Whether it's an iPhone or an Android, it doesn't matter. Trust me, it's more than good enough. In fact, to show you that your smartphone is good enough, I went on eBay and bought the cheapest smartphone I can find with a decent camera. So I found this Samsung Galaxy A35 for just $110, and I figured that if the average person in the US has a smartphone worth a few $100s, then you most likely already have a better smartphone camera than the one I'm using in this video. I also got this phone tripod stand for about $20, and I got a paper lantern set for $40. With all of our equipment purchased, that brings our total up to $170. Now we're ready to set up our professional cinematic shot. Before hitting record, the first step I recommend is to wipe your camera lens. Most of the time, oil and dirt from our hands end up on the lens, and that makes the video look blurry and low quality. Alright, now let's switch to our Samsung Galaxy A35 to see how it looks. Here I have the camera positioned about arm's length away and around eye level. The key here is to position myself and the camera as far away from the background as possible so that we can achieve a blurry background which looks more professional and cinematic. Right now it's pretty dark. The first thing you'll notice is that the video quality isn't that great. Don't worry because we're going to fix that soon. One thing you need to know is that videos from smartphone cameras tend to look a lot better when there's more light. So to fix this video quality, we're going to need a key light or a main source of light. That's where a paper lantern comes in. The bulb provides the light, but the lantern itself diffuses the light so it's softer and hits your face more evenly. You're going to want soft lighting because it creates a more flattering and natural look. It also minimizes the amount of wrinkles and harsh shadows on your face. The key here is to position your light a little bit above your head and 30 to 45 degrees to the side of the camera. Now we have a basic shot for talking head YouTube videos. To make this shot even better, we're going to create separation between me and the background by using some extra lights. And you don't have to do this, but it adds a little bit of artistic touch to your video. And this is where some of your creativity comes into play. What you'll need is to find 1 or 2 lights that are already around your house. For me, I just turned the room lights above me to light up my hair. Then I place a lamp right behind me, slightly to the side, to act as a rim light. What this does is creates a bright outline around me that separates my body from the background. Next, I turn on the lamp behind me in the background to act as a practical light so the background looks more interesting. Now let's look at the difference between before and after. As you can see, there's a huge difference between both shots. By using simple lights, we were able to build a professional looking shot for YouTube videos. And all while using a smartphone that's probably cheaper than what you have now. Now what about audio? Don't you need a professional microphone? Not really, because the microphone on your smartphone is also good enough. Back when I used to work as an audio mixer on film projects, I used to hide smartphones all over the film set as extra microphones. Trust me, the sound quality is good enough. In fact, this whole time, I've been using the audio that came from the Samsung Galaxy A35. Here's how it sounds normally. There's background noise, and it doesn't sound quite as clean. But here's one trick you'll need to get that crisp professional sound. We're going to use Adobe's free enhanced speech tool to make our audio sound even better. You can access it by going to podcast.adobe.com and signing up for a free account. All you have to do is upload your audio or video file and then tweak the settings to your preference. Once it's done processing, just download the new file, and now you have professional quality audio straight from your smartphone. This does wonders because it takes away all of the background noise and automatically tunes your audio. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you create a basic beginner YouTube camera setup for less than $180. Before moving on, here's another tip. If you don't want to deal with lights, all you need to do is film yourself in front of a window like this, or you can film yourself outdoors where there's more natural light going into the camera. And that makes your video quality instantly better. The main point I want to make is that you don't need a fancy camera or a professional audio setup to start making videos today. A lot of people use this as an excuse to postpone their journey as a content creator. But hopefully today I was able to help you realize that if I could do it with a cheap smartphone camera like this, then you can do it with your camera as well. With a tiny budget and a little creativity, you'll be able to start making professional YouTube videos in no time. So please do yourself a favor and start today. Anyways, thank you for watching. And if you found this video helpful at all, please click that like button and subscribe for more videos. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.